Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Azine Williams. How are you all doing? Hope you guys are good. Hope you guys are fine. If you're new to this channel, kindly click on the subscription button, click on the notification bell to let you know whenever I post any new video. So guys, I just did a video on the whole eviction. So now this is what happened after the eviction. Now, one thing you guys would have noticed was that after the eviction show, they did not show us the voting chart, like the bottom three, which they later posted on their Instagram story and on their website and on their Facebook page. That is the Bbnaija pages or social media handles. Yes, guys. And of course, this is how you guys voted. This is the bottom three. Yes, there is a Yusuf with 12 point something. There's a Sasuke with 14 or 15 point something, and there is an Angel with 16 point something. So it's basically the difference between Angel and Sasuke. I think it's about 0.68%, if I'm not mistaken, which shows you that it's actually a close call. Yes, but whichever one, I mean, this was a very, very tight eviction list. And like I said in my previous video, it only gets more tighter from here, if that actually makes sense. So like I said before, vote for your fave. This is really not the time. We're coming to the end of the show is wrapping up. This is not the time to share votes. If you want, if your fan base is generous enough to share their votes with anybody, please feel free to do that. But for me, from my experience, I feel like this is the time to push for your fave and your fave alone. Let them be friends on the show. They're gonna be good after, but for the fans, it's your job to concentrate on your faves. Yes, that being said, a lot of them were really shocked, that Sasuke got evicted. I mean, Cross is actually feeling the impact of Sasuke's eviction, coupled with the fact that Angel has refused to talk to him. Now, the million-dollar question is, why did Angel stop talking to Cross? I've got the answer for you in this video, thanks to Pere. But before we go into that, so Cross and Pere were having a discussion, after the eviction, and Pere said, you know what, no pun intended, no insult intended, that he actually, wondered why, or he is kind of shocked that Sasuke left before Angel. Like, people basically pushed Sasuke away for Angel, or people preferred Angel to Sasuke. Now, I mean, on different blogs, people were commenting and of course dragging Pere. Like, I mean, is it that you are saying that Angel is not intelligent? If you watch the clip, he actually meant Angel is intelligent, but he thought that people will actually prefer Sasuke to Angel. Now, what do I think about this? Having heard Pere, I understand where he's coming from. I don't think he's trying to downgrade Angel or anything. But what people fail to understand is this is not a talent show. This is a reality TV show. I mean, if it's all about talent and intelligence, like Cowbellpedia and all that spelling bee, trust me, how the earrings get kicked out. It is not a talent show. It's definitely not an IQ show. This is a show, a social experiment, a reality TV show. You don't have to be like, I'm not saying any of them are not smart, but I'm coming from his angle and where he's coming from, talking about being brainy and all that. This reality TV show, Big Brother is not about that. Big Brother is not about morality. People keep confusing all that. If you want a show that is all about, okay, let me just give you guys a scope of shows you can look forward to. If you want a show that's all about agility and all that, hold on, Golden Ultimate Search is coming very, very soon. Of course, I'll be reviewing that. You guys watch out for that. If you want a show that's all about spelling bees and all that, I'm sure there's also a show about intelligence and all that. Why don't you just go pick those shows instead of coming to a show like Big Brother and coming to bash people for being who they are? Big Brother reality show is basically a show where you get to relate with a housemate, and the power is in our hands, the fans, to vote for whoever we want. I mean, that explains it. I guess a lot of people, that 0.68% of people, kind of like related more with Angel than they did with Sasuke. That doesn't mean Sasuke is any less of a person. That doesn't mean that Angel is any less of a person. Now, that being said, White Money is in his feelings tonight. I mean, Ebuka shook White Money to his very core with that question. I mean, that question entered White Money. Guy has, first of all, he was under the duvet. I mean, now he's staring into space for whatever reason. You know, Queen tried to talk to him and he was still maintaining what he said. And Queen was like, maybe you should try to keep some things to yourself. We know you have good intention, but it's looking as if somehow, some kind of way. I mean, that's the same thing I was saying. Sometimes wisdom requires that sometimes you just keep quiet. I mean, there are many things I've heard in the show, and I don't come here and start, because I know, I mean, wisdom is the principal thing. Sometimes it pays to just not say some certain things because you are in the eyes of the public, and trust me, perception and people's opinion will always come first. They don't care about who you are. Once they've made up that opinion in their head, and that's it, and you need them to be on your side on this kind of reality show. Nigerians don't like overkaku people. Nigerians don't like people they feel is ITK, that's I too know people. Nigerians don't even like, well, Nigerians, once you start acting a way that they feel is not under their status quo, they start rebelling against it. So basically, I think he should snap out of it and go back to the White Money that he has always been, but this time around with less prediction and all that. Now, away from that, let's talk about Angel and Cross. Angel has also been giving Cross the silent treatment, even though it actually got funny a few minutes ago. Yes, guys, but before then, Angel was playing pool, in the game room. She was really, really excited. Cross was downstairs, with Pere, and then he went to Sasuke's bed. He really does miss Sasuke, though. He even said that his race, he's not going to take it out. He's not going to bother at all. I mean, since Sasuke is no longer around, that why bother and all that? Okay. Anyways, no. So Angel came to the room, took out her braids with her afro looking so good. Cross starts praising her. Pere starts whining her. At the end of the day, they start saying, "Oh, that Angel's heart is as strong as rock. Like any guy that tries to fall for her is like the guy is done. Like that if Angel's heart was that wall that Michael hit in that his rage, that trust me, it will not even break at all. It was so crazy. Then Angel went outside, and then Cross asked Parrot if he knows why Angel was, pissed at him, and then Parrot told him, I think the funniest thing about that scene was when Angel came back, the way they just switched. It was so funny. So Parrot told Cross that the reason why Angel has been giving him space and giving him attitude is because Angel told him, Parrot, that she kind of like feels she's getting too attached and feelings has started, developing towards Cross, and she is scared of that and she doesn't want that. Cross was like, that's cap, like he doesn't believe it. I mean, Angel, the cruise mistress. And Parrot was like, I don't really have any reason to lie to you. It's not cap. She told me. And for those of you that feel like, oh, when did Angel have that discussion with Parrot? Remember when the eviction show, before they went on the commercial break, after the eviction show, I saw Angel call Pere to tell him something. So basically, I think that was when that conversation happened. Now, the funny thing, like I told you guys, immediately Angel walked in, they just switched the conversation to Sasuke so that Angel could not even get what they were talking about. But it's obvious Angel has really fallen for Cross, guys. I mean, the player has gotten played. Okra is no longer Okraing anymore. Anyways, let's see how that goes, because Cross kept telling her, what he wishes he wakes up the next morning and starts talking to him again, that he doesn't want to lose his bestie, that he has lost his bestie and all that, and she was just smiling. So yeah, I think that wall she has built is crumbling down. Anyways, guys, I just said let me come and gist you guys what is happening right now in your Big Brother Bbnaija house. Thank you guys so very much. And remember, today is the nomination show. Whoa, such a roller coaster of emotions. I mean, you are getting so happy that your faves have been saved and they're putting them back up on that eviction list. Let's see who gets to win the head of house, what Big Brother has in store for us, whichever one, we keep our fingers crossed. And guys, please do not forget to follow my Instagram page. Yes, you guys have been amazing. We've clicked 1,000 on Instagram. Let's do more following, dear. Thank you, dears. Until I come your way again, I remain your darling girl, Azine Williams. Have yourself a beautiful day ahead. Bye, guys.